We are live in the brand new condron live solo podcasts. We could go. We can talk about whatever we want, basically. So yeah, this is basically I'm playing on the game, but I guess for whatever game I decided to play Call. If you have any requests, please feel free just to suggest games. As long as it's not Call of Duty or GTA or just a game which has copyright material such as Super Mario 3D World, if it's games like those I can't do it because I'll probably get copyrighted. But yeah, unless obviously I did a video saying it was on Twitch, the live podcast was on Twitch. But yeah, the first thing I have to talk about today is these are Nintendo Switch theories, not really theories, but I'm just talking about the top 10 if there was brand new Final Smashes for characters, and if there was brand new Super Smash Bros. With the Nintendo Switch, having all the characters, including DLC, right from the game, and also with a few more characters, obviously, which you need to unlock. That must be pretty good, and also, at least it'll obviously be my top 5 favourite Final Smashes. Number 5, Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y. Obviously, Mewtwo is a good character in the Pokemon character within the Smash Bros. Line, and obviously, being one of the only Gen 1 characters with Pikachu and Charizard. The characters really, depending on what gen you are, could actually depend. You can, and also when you have to the Final Smash, what would be cool is if Mega Mewtwo would either go into a X or Y form, depending what time of day you're playing, and if Nintendo come out with some way where if you try to just go and reset your time so you can get X and Y. They could obviously only give you one. It will still be on that one until it's in your time zone. So if they could add, if there's something Nintendo Switch that could prevent something like that from happening, or if you just like with Pokemon Sun and Moon, you try to go on licensed copy of the game, which is obviously remade by fans. You actually get took off the internet on your entire console. I'm not too sure if it's all your Nintendo network or your entire Nintendo network, because if it was, I know some people would try and just get a brand new Nintendo network just so they could, yeah. Number 4. Just like with Mewtwo, we could have Charizard Y as well as Charizard. Maybe Charizard Y. Again, just like with Mewtwo, Obviously, it's basically that same thing, but you know, just as Charizard. Number 3. Mario and Luigi and Peach are able to, and Rosalina are able to transform into their white Tanuki selves. Because you know in Super Mario 3D World and Land, you know, where you have the white Tanuki suit, I wish, you know, that you could get it temporarily. Just like with Super Sonic and also the Mega Evolutions, I wish you could have like a temporarily. You can temporarily stay in white Tanuki for a short period of time, and not for their final smashing. And obviously, really, the only attack would actually the Tanuki tail, and obviously jumping and all that. Number 2. Let me see, what was number 2 again? This is live, so you know, I will wait. Number 2, it's the Mii, if you could choose your own power for the Mii, so you can, well, say Mii's are on, you can build Mii's on the Switch. If that was a Smash Bros. Game and obviously the Mii's were in it, then I'd really hope that you could get them to customise what they can do for their final Smash, even if, you know, there's only a certain amount of time with attacks, so that would be pretty cool if you can customise your final Smash, or even custom characters as well, customising their final Smash. That would be pretty cool. Number 1, Greninja being able to transform into Master Greninja. Either the Pokemon anime and Pokemon to the Moon game might have been enough, but not been enough, should I say? But Ash Greninja is one of the most popular Mega Evolution. It's technically a Mega Evolution, so basically, technically, he is the only Mega Evolution in Generation 6. And Gen 5 don't have any, while Gen 4 only have 1, and Gen 3, 2, and 1 might have tons. So yeah, that was just that. Now let's have to go up to something that has been buggering me for quite a bit now, and that is when a fake J condron, or just people having their channel starting with J. Well, they know that's not right, and I would. Now the only one I know of which I can't obviously take down the channel for, or just try to attack him in any way, is the program Jason. He has 1 million subscribers. If I dared try to attack his channel, then I would probably get a lot of hate, and he might strike on this video on this live stream, so I don't wanna, so I wouldn't do that. But I'm not talking about him though. I'm talking about there's loads of, you know, J condrons. I'm okay about that a channel called the fake J condron, but there's this guy named J condron. No, well, in fact, he's just a carpet. Oh, in fact, he is actually the fake J condrons, because my name is obviously, you know, my YouTube channel name is J condron. So yeah. I'm just saying this because if he is currently watching this live stream live or not, he barely has any subscribers. So yeah. Now, something I really want to tell you about, guys, is that we're almost at 100 subscribers. Seriously. I really want us to reach 100 subscribers by the end of either this month, next month, or March. I really want us to reach to 100 subscribers. And if we can reach 150 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be insane. So please, guys, tell your friends about my channel. Or even, your classmates, or, your teachers, if you want. Or if you're an adult now in your work, tell your working partners, come to subscribe to my channel. It'll be a help to me. It'll be a help to you. Now next up is an issue for me. There are a few channels that have been asking me if I wanted no copyright music. This still copyright music thing has actually went on for a little bit now. Random channels are coming to me just writing, please come to my channel so that you can get some non-copyrighted music. I would do that, but because I record on my iPad, I would use applications in order for me to do this, and obviously, I found time to make videos. I couldn't do that unless I delete it straight after it's uploaded to YouTube. So yeah. We are 6,000 views, guys. I can't believe we're 6,000 views. I think so anyway, 6,100, something like that. I think if we can reach 10,000 by the end of this, at the end of these next 2 years, or even if I reach 10,000 at the end of this year, that'd actually be really insane. That 10,000 views have been on my channel. I know a lot of them is me, but because I like to watch my videos, but if you have got to watch your videos but you don't want views, before exporting it, always view it, see if it's okay. If you might want to change some things or just want to have, don't forget, if you're doing it as a job, either have the publisher's permission or have non-copyright. The developers and obviously the publishers and all that, and obviously the music, the person who makes the music, their permission. Most of the time I believe it's me, but it could also be but obviously it could be anyone. I'm not too sure if they are a producing company or if they just help these singers in any way. I know people are called them artists, but wouldn't singing just be a little bit better, and the artists go better with people who paint? Because if you come to think about it, really never. Come to think of it, no. Artists are really the people who paint, while singers are the people who sing, so yeah. Now, if you want me to obviously do game suggestions, I'm talking about family-friendly games such as Minecraft and Skylanders. At this time, I'm only able to record Minecraft and Skylanders because I'm not too sure about the copywriting within the Lego Star Wars game, and that's pretty family-friendly. I'm not too sure about copywriting, so I'm just feeling that not playing the game unless I play it on Twitch is actually the best idea. Because otherwise I'm probably just going to get a strike on my channel. Yeah, if anyone wants to come and, you know, just okay guys, let's just see what I need to do. If you really don't, okay guys, if you really want me to do all these, okay guys, just ask me. I don't even do one episode a week if you really ask me that much. I'll try to anyway, because, you know, I just like you guys, you know. You're a really good community to me, and, you know. Now guys, I'm thinking now that I should be starting to start my Q&A thing. So if you just want to ask me questions, please go into the description guys, or just, not description, but please just go onto my Twitter, it's jcondron785, or I'm jcondron785. Or, if you want to, you can feel free to comment down below. I will feel free to. If you don't have Twitter, don't forget just to comment down below. Don't worry guys, if you don't have a channel, it's always free. You can just, if you watch it on a device, such as a TV or a console, you can always go to onto the TV or console's website, on like their webpage, and start making your channel. And obviously, if it was a console, you know, I don't. If you only had a TV and you never had a console, then obviously, you know, signing into the channel is actually pretty hard. Unless you also had the PlayStation 4, because yeah, and it's always free. Don't forget, always come up with a name which hasn't been taken by anyone at all. Just so you don't get them arguing like me, you know. That's what I recommend. Don't copy anyone else's name, especially if they're really famous like PewDiePie and you just haven't realised it. So always search up the name, go onto the channels and just see if they really do. If they really, it's a channel called that name, so and so name. Like, I understand if you want to have like a channel, if it's like your favorite. Don't forget guys, in order for that to happen, you can always comment, subscribe and all that. And then after that, you can always subscribe to my channel. Don't forget guys to hit that bell. That's just a so yeah. There is another subject I actually do want to show. And that's with school. Obviously I'm not, obviously because I'm still a child, I have to go to school. And because I've moved school recently, yes, I've moved school recently, I've had to upload to been pretty on and off lately. Well, I've really only. Don't forget guys, if you obviously, so yeah, hello the one person that just joined. That's probably MSP Queens, but let's just see anyway. Yes, I'm talking about. Oh, talking about MSP Queens. She is really one of my most active subscribers. You know, she really likes to watch and watch my live streams, really. So that's why I said guys. That's probably MSP Queens. Okay. Okay, guys, if you missed the live stream, don't worry. I will always try to live stream myself, and I'll definitely be making a playlist for all of these. This is, and if I was gonna obviously play with another guy, I'd always try to interact with you, but also it's hard. Just say it with any other gaming YouTuber. And I think people such as, I think some gaming YouTubers or even YouTubers in total should go on tour, because their fans might want to meet them, or yeah. You have like a merchandise shop, if your favourite YouTuber does. Always, if you want to go on tour, don't forget you'll need the money to book. Obviously, you'll need the money to book a hotel, and obviously the place you're going to be having it in. If you're a small YouTuber, then probably a church would be the best. But if you're a really big YouTuber like Dan TDM, and he's went on tour recently, he's went in a few live shows too. I was about to say concert, because yeah. But always just find somewhere like theatrically within malls where it's near where I live, obviously. That's pretty big, so you obviously have a lot more of your fans, so basically it's around the exact same percentage of fans who will be able to come to yours. But yeah, I'd probably book a church because of how low my fan base is. Guys, but you can obviously do whatever you want. The live playthrough with Skylanders Imaginators, that is obviously, I'm not cancelling it. No way I would cancel the live playthrough on Imaginators, just because obviously my PS4's downstairs. You see my brother, he's always trying to steal, he's always on my PlayStation 4, and I said no one is allowed to touch my PlayStation 4 because of the damage they've done in the past. Sadly I don't have any footage, but yes. Now if you are a Casey LeVere fan, Shay's brother, Shay Carl's brother from the Shay Tar show, that's his brother. And if you're just like that, one of those people that don't like to go on YouTube anymore, but you love YouTubers, his family's pet actually died recently, so I just wanted to inform you on that. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm talking about PewDiePie here, and he's the Me2 always goes insane about him. I don't know why, but the Me2 always likes to go insane about him, even if it's in the slightest things. Such as him getting featured on the news channel for his videos. The media would just still go insane on him, or probably not like the same thing for the news channel. But do you know what he did to Jesus in the Fiver, guys? That was insane. That video might have actually deserved to get taken. Well, not really. I wouldn't really do that. If he wants, obviously, to entertain his fans, if he's one of those that likes to just entertain or just interact, I like to entertain you, but I also like to interact. Because, I was talking to my friends in like co-op videos, like maybe for a puzzle game that'd be okay. Like if I was like, but being able to have to talk to you. This is like why I'm doing the podcasts, so I can do more interaction. So yeah. So, yeah. Something to say there. Now, if you... oh, yeah. It's about the PlayStation Network. If you recall, guys, people, and if you're part of the PlayStation group, you'll find that loads of people are putting on the people constantly putting on. They can trust VPSN codes. Don't trust them. You'll only have to fill out a survey just in order to get that free PSN code. Unless you just love to be one of those people. And even if you did do the survey, you still wouldn't be able to get the code. But yeah, I think so anyway. Oh yeah, now it's about Daniel T Gaming. And also other writers. Now for me, I'm on Mario Undertale Kid side because he's also kind of part of this. But people have ranted him so bad, mainly Mario Undertale. Mainly, Yeah, but mostly about Daniel T Gaming has been. And he just wants people to stop ranting him, Mario Undertale Kid. But these people are not stop ranting him. So I think that these people should be stopped. To stop ranting other YouTubers just for the fun of it. That's cyberbullying. If you're thinking about ranting, I would suggest stop doing that right now. Because if you're thinking about starting a ranting channel, I would not do that. Because, yeah. I need to take a drink. So, yeah, don't worry guys, I'll stay low and take a sip of my drink. Okay. It's about some people's what to do. Okay, but yeah, I am thinking, guys, these people should be stopped writing other people. They don't like it. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. You can't just carry on. They can do whatever they want to, and that's that. You don't run famous YouTubers such as PewDiePie anti-DM'd you. So stop ranting. These other people, they're mostly children, you know. And if their parents knew that you were ranting on, you may actually be sent to jail, because they'll probably send the police on you. Or the cops, depending on where you live, obviously. So I suggest you want to start ranting. I just suggest you don't do it at all. Because that's what's going to get people triggered. Is you ranting to them, or whoever, if anyone is ranting it anyway. Or, you know, or if they're ranting you. They're ranting you. You go to their video, you go and dislike that video, and you go and report it, and you make a comment which is hateful, because they're doing the wrong there. You're doing the right, because they're doing the wrong, because he loved to actually you know, I would actually love to be that YouTuber with 1,000, like even 10,000 subscribers. I would love to be them. But you know, the adults, or just people in general, they only stick to the YouTubers such as PewDiePie, you know, what about us? We do content as well with all the equipment that we can get. I don't understand, you know. I know, us children, we can do it. We can get to 10,000 subscribers, and I know a lot of people, a lot of children, and don't forget, guys, ask other people for ideas, because that's just going to help you. That's just going to help you in order for that's just going to help you, you know. If you have people that like to get them, if people like your content, you can always just go there. So yeah, know what I'm gonna do? Okay, here's another suggestion. Okay, let's just say if you want me to do an updated condron theme song, go ahead and comment down below. I know I didn't put them in the videos, but you know, it's always good to get an updated version. But and you know, it's like, you know, people want to. It just saves storage, yeah, so we have to put my theme song in front of every video, so being able to go onto the current theme song, and because I want to see like the theme song before. I knew I only did it for 1 minute, and that's actually a cancelled playthrough, and that was actually Trap Team Part 3. That was. So yeah, oh, let's actually know if Oh, here's some Nintendo Switch series, okay. Let's have to go straight to that, because this is what this episode was really meant to be about. Stuff for Nintendo Switch, but you know, it's about everything basically, but mostly the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch comes out like early March, which is like one of the earliest. It comes out like straight after St. David's Day, and St. David's Day, well, it's in the UK, and it's right after. And it's right on the 1st of March, so it can easily come after the 28th or 29th of April. And then, because depending on what type of year it is, it's a leap year or no year. Obviously, it's a normal year because the leap year, or which is 2016, or should I say the horror year, because a lot of bad things have happened, such as deaths and split ups and all that. Yeah, a lot of these have happened. So yeah. Oh, back to the Switch anyway. Now these are 5 games that I would really want to come to the Nintendo Switch. Number 5, Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch. Or just 8. You know, number 5 is also going to be a Super Smash Bros. Game, you know. Or this first game, which, you know, it'll probably come later on the list because obviously, you know, every console that Nintendo's released has been always at least one new Super Mario Bros. Games. With their 3D counterparts. So for the DS it's the remake of Super Mario 64, for the Nintendo Wii it was the Galaxy games, 3DS it was 3D Land, and Wii U it was Super Mario's 3D World, and obviously again not also obviously the Luigi for which is basically a DLC to Mario. And obviously with Smash Bros it's obviously been for almost all the consoles, or in fact the stats have been Smash Bros from the 64, the GameCube, the Wii, the 3DS and the Wii U. So I think the Switch had to make a good 5th game for the the 6th game for the Smash Bros line, because you know, being able and able to you know, a Super Smash Bros, probably Super Smash Bros Switch, or maybe Super Smash Bros Deluxe could actually be a good thing, you know, since you know the Switch is having its own battery made by Nintendo now. Yeah. Or even if there was a sequel to mainly called Super Smash Bros. Projectile Slowly Projectile Attacks could be, you know, could actually be performed only like, you know, such as you know, the kiosk control and all that. You know, mostly the Sonic series, and you know, it could just be anything like that, or like, you know, Thunderbolt from the Pokemon series. So. Number 4. Upscale versions of Spider's Adventure and Giants. Spider's Adventure and Giants are the 2 oldest games, and they're the only ones that run on the old hardware for the Scanner games. if we're able to have a game which runs on like it, if we're able to have a Skylander game, which is a remake to Giants and Spires, where it's like, I think you can use all the Skylanders from SWAT Wars, Trap Human, Superchargers and them. Imagine it's all 4 of those, but mostly it's also using Jack, Spider-Man, you can also still use the Giants. And obviously all the core characters throughout all 6 of the games, so all the characters from all 6 of the games on both those. You know, that's gonna be pretty cool, including, you know, imagine it was like, you know, imagine Giants or Spires Adventures just running on better hardware. That's just be pretty cool. Number 3. New Super Mario Bros. Switch. Don't forget, guys, I did talk about the Switch in the Smash Bros. You know, the Super Mario Bros. In the Smash Bros. Entry, but this open version, being able to have the White Tanuki leaf or White Tanuki suit is like the power up for like those dead hard levels. Nintendo should remake it and make it so that you're able to fly infinitely just with that game though, because you know, so if you play like a game or the cave fair would actually be a pretty cool item to the game where you could just glide over to the finish or and also the P-Wing where you can skip the entire level, but that's only the assist block. Then that's only the assist block. But you know, I don't actually think that, you know, sorry for that, guys, but yeah, I think that the Nintendo Switch would be good. Could actually be pretty good. You know. Number 2 would be, no, this is actually confirmed, but the release title for the Nintendo Switch, because it's a part of the Nintendo Switch games, I think that 1-2 Switch should come with the Nintendo Switch. Like, it's input, like, you know, I know it's already confirmed, obviously, is it? But being able for that to be the game that comes with the Nintendo Switch, because that just looks like it is new. I know we had Wii Sports for the Wii and Nintendo Live for the Wii U. And obviously, you know, and obviously Face Raiders were, the AR game were built into the 3DS. For, you know, those games. And obviously you'll get the game where you'll be able to, you know, if you've got like a special version of the 3DS, such as like me, which I got a red 3DS and it came with Pokemon Y, so I do wish that 3DS would actually come with a Pokemon case. That would be pretty cool. Like if X and Y, you just, yeah. And number 1 and the only, the Mario Party Switch. Mario Party Switch would actually be a pretty cool game with the featured characters of Inkling Boy, Inkling Girl, as obviously guest stars such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl, Link, Villager, and even Isabelle from Animal Crossing, a lot of guest star characters in that game, but that's be a pretty cool one. When I mean guest star, I mean obviously, you know, even Nintendo, even characters from Nintendo's timeline such as Link, Villager, and Isabelle, so you know. I'm not too sure if Animal Crossing was made by Nintendo, but yeah. And obviously Sonic the Hedgehog was made by Sega, which I should say is one of Nintendo's good games. Nintendo and Sega make a lot of games together, and also joined with #1 is also Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games 2018. Yeah. The Winter Games with the Switch, and it was either the Wii U or the 3DS. This would be a good game for the and maybe you'd have a few more guest star characters, so maybe you'd have a few more characters such as the E-series robots such as E102 Kara and E102, you know, those who are in the Dreamcast and Sonic timeline, and even obviously having, you know, characters such as King Boo and Boo for the Mario series. Or even the Sprinxies as well, like you choose a Sprinxie and they could be any of the colours. And it's just so many colours. So. I know there's a pink one, there's the green, which you see in the opening cutscene of 3D World, and yeah. So yeah. I'm hoping for future LPs is to finish off the Skylanders Imaginators live LP. Obviously, I want to also have to complete all of that. Being able to obviously I am hoping to do, you know, an achievements Let's Play for Minecraft, guys, here. In my own time, guys, I've also started playing Skylanders Imaginators in Nightmare mode, so I can get all that, so I can start getting all the achievements. Because I actually want all the achievements I do. I don't know if getting all the you know, one achievement, you know, but yeah, I just wanna complete the entire game. So yeah, Superchargers is probably gonna be the easiest to complete 100% because you only need one supercharger and 3 vehicles. And also, you know that the starter pack comes with 2 superchargers and 1 vehicle, so which one these will come with. And also Supercharged Racing will come with a flying vehicle, while Superchargers for the Wii U and also all the other consoles will come with a lab vehicle. Also the Wii U will come with the Marvel Super TV. Oh, talk about the next Skylander games, guest stars. Which I think I'll after that I'll end off this live stream right here. I think the guest stars for the next gardening. I'm going to do top 3 guest stars because obviously we've already had Crash Bandicoot and the and obviously Mario, which obviously would have, and we obviously already had Spyro the Dragon, which saw with him and Spyro and Cinder, which was obviously Spyro's Adventure. So yeah. So here's the top 3. Number 3. Oh, these are actually going to be the 3. No, it's going to be out of order. So yeah. So one of the 3 is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm thinking that Sonic and Shadow would actually be the best within this. But we could also have Eggman as well, because there's a bunch of Sonic characters. I think 4 would be good. So Sonic, Shadow, Tails and Eggman would actually be the best of the Sonic, Tails, Knuckles and Shadow would also be the best of the 4 choices, because I obviously know. So yeah, number 2 would actually be the Banjo-Kazooie line. All the other, so yeah. Well, yeah. So that's actually the second and third of the 3 of the league. Number 1, the last one is another Mario guest stars. Because there are so many Mario characters, I think that Mario and Luigi should, I believe, should be able to have a game where they with their guest starred in it. So another one of those. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'll end this live stream right here. So yeah, there we go. Don't forget guys to like, comment, oh yeah, I've also got a new outro, so yeah, don't forget guys to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends about my channel. Don't forget to tell anyone about my channel, if there's any classes about my channel. Don't forget to just tell everyone about my channel. Don't forget to tell neighbours, everyone. So yeah, there we go, and I will see you guys later. Bye.